and welcome. We are all waiting here in eager anticipation. How much drama lies in store? John Champion here, and this, the voice of Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, John. Hello, everyone. Well, I hope you're looking forward to it as much as I am. This could be a real cracker.
Parma have chosen to go 4-3-3. Jim, how do you see it?
Yeah, it's quite simple. With the ball, it's 4-3-3, and without the ball, it becomes 4-5-1.
Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
I really like this guy, Romagnoli, Peter, especially the way he's willing to go further up the field and press opponents in high positions, giving his team that opportunity to counter a little more quicker. You need to be very confident to be able to go that far up with that sort of regularity, but he pulls it off.
The scourge of so many strike. He decides to shoot, and we've got a goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
The keeper just didn't deal with it, and his team has paid the price.
I know questions will be asked of that defence, but there was an element of good fortune in that.
Lazio got the opener in the early minutes. Looking to exploit the space. He's won that physical contest, and with it the ball. Alessio Romagnoli. Forward it goes. Clever ball from him. Cuts out what was really a sloppy pass. The ball didn't quite come off. Could have been a very different outcome.
Well, he needed to be much more precise, but that was very short on quality into the middle.
Oh, that's delightful. A cross coming in. He got back very well there. It was good defending.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Who can latch onto that? He was well positioned, just what they needed. Lazzari. Matias Vecino. Is picked out nicely, and he's been given offside. Have possession again. Castellanos. Plays the ball out wide. He's looking for options. Get it away. Whacks it. He's unlucky not to score there.
Well, when it becomes that speculative, I think it requires something from the very top drawer, and he had to think a little bit more about that. In the end, he's just opted for raw power.
Knocks it through. And he plays it to the keeper. Matias Vecino. Launches the ball forward. Has got it back. A strong challenge, but one certainly within the laws of the game. Crosses towards the centre. Moved away in a fairly no-nonsense fashion. Oh, lovely feet. Thwarts them in his own half. Alessio Romagnoli. Lazzari. Here's a chance to get a cross in. That's going to go a long way. He's in the right place to win it. Osorio. Forward it goes. Duffy. Knocks it through. Now the chance. Thou shalt not pass seems to be the message. Lazzari. Alessio Romagnoli. Is running down the touchline. Sends it to the middle. Cuts it out. Duffy. Who can latch onto that? He's there to pick up the pieces.
Dia can't hurt you with his back to goal, and I think if they can keep him facing in that direction, then the only thing he can do really is to just lay the ball off, and he's not really going to cause much trouble if he continues doing that. So I think they're defending him very, very well.
Lazio have got possession back. Alessio Romagnoli. The ball crossed the line. Looking to make use of the flank. Good strength from him there. It's been played short. Hits it in towards the middle. The cross ending up in the goalkeeper's hands. Yes, confirmed by the referee. Could so easily have gone into the book then, but the referee's taken a lenient view. Carried away. That one has just about been dealt with. Swings one in. No, they've been thwarted. Pumps it forward. Promising movement. And a shot here. He's being hassled and harried here. Made a decent run towards the box, but he was thwarted in the end. Looking to exploit the space. It's a throw-in.
That was very, very tightly. The assistant was correct to raise the flag. He just drifted offside.
Loses out physically. Alessio Romagnoli. Plays it wide. It is good to see a forward tracking back and defending like that from time to time.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Knocks it through. Header! Juric. And with that, the referee brings the first half to a close. So there you have it. Away we go then.
Parma don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Oh, lovely feet. Crosses it into the middle. Fisted away by the keeper. He takes the opportunity to shoot. Oh, delightful, but no goal in the end.
And that's a really instinctive stop too. Great reflexes to make it happen. I thought he showed class there.
Lazio have a free kick for that. Lazzari looking to exploit the space. Mattias Vecino driven in. Very close, but just past that right-hand post.
Well, how close can you get? That must have been a matter of inches.
Who can latch onto that? An important interception. Things were starting to look dangerous. Mattias Vecino. Alessio Romagnoli. Forward it goes. A chance. Osorio. Looking to exploit the space.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Dia. Lazzari. Whistle's gone, I think for a foul. That will see him go into the referee's notebook. Oh, he wasn't taking any chances there. It swung into the middle. Vital touch by the keeper. And the finish. Duffy is picked out nicely. The pass cut out. Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. And a much needed intervention that was too. Juric plays it to his right. He's looking for options. Lazzari. Mattias Vecino. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the stats are pretty telling here. It's hard to argue with the scoreline when you carry so little threat.
Got the better of his opponent. Knocks it through, leaps for the header. Made good contact, but lacked accuracy.
I thought he was magnificent then. He had no right to get anywhere near that. What a save.
And he's given away a free kick. Is the referee going to his pocket? He could be booked here. Seems not. The referee's going to keep the cards in his pocket this time, but he may not be so lucky again.
Well, he's asking for trouble, and with this urge to nibble away, I think the ref is spelling it out for him now.
Promising to start with, but things quickly went awry.
Well, we were unlikely to see a goal then because there were so many players crowding out that danger area. I think something very special was going to be needed.
Pass cut out. Knocks it through. Well intercepted. Saw the danger and got to it. Looking to exploit the space. Juric. Crosses it. And he'll drive it here. It was certainly struck well enough.
And that's a very, very good strike too. And he kept it very low where the keeper doesn't like it.
Mattias Vecino. Alessio Romagnoli. It's a throw. A long ball into space, trying to spread the play. Intervenes, and they have it back in their own half. The ball's gone out again, and that's another throw. Juric. Long ball forward. The danger was there, he dealt with it well. An audacious attempt on goal. Get it clear.
Parma showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, this is what's required.
Well, Jim, you can't do anything but plough forward at this stage, can you?
There's no alternative.
A little bit of jostling going on here. Juric.
Parma are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Mattias Vecino. Ball played in.
Lazio, well, I think they've shown a lot of courage in looking for another goal, but if it backfires, the coach will certainly come in for some criticism. They need to keep the ball.
And he's made sure that's not getting through. Spreads it out wide. Aims across.
Well, there's no point in adopting a conservative attitude now. As long as they don't lose their shape completely, they have to throw men forward in this situation.
He'll be pulled up for a foul. No surprise, it's a yellow card. It's a super effort, this. What a run! Throw in. Now a chance for a cross from the flank.
There's a real confidence about them, and they look as though fitness levels and energy are still strong, but they have to maintain possession. They can't afford to lose it again.
Well positioned to lead a breakaway.
Parma are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Mattias Vecino. He's looking to see who wants it. He wants to get a cross in from here. They're not afraid to drives it in. Alessio Romagnoli.
Well, after that scare, surely they'll manage to keep the ball out of the danger zone. Moments like that are not good for the well-being of their fans, I can assure you of that.
A minimum of 2 minutes to be played for stoppages. Played towards the right side. Swings one in. He gets his shot away. Puts it away. With so little time remaining, it's all square here. He pounced.
Well, his goal instinct really came to the fore there. From the deflection, he was clinical with his reaction.
So, parity restored in the dying minutes. There it is, the final whistle. The match ended in a draw here. A wonderful game of football for the supporters, but their team just couldn't find the win despite all their best efforts. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?